We, the eternal energy, the unlimited being, has the heaps of memory being stored in the memory house, and that is known as the Sanskar. Sanskar means the deep rooted habit that we have developed in ourselves, and it comes from the thought. The frequent thought that I create in my mind, being accepted by the intellect, being experienced by myself, and being visualized, it becomes my memory and it becomes my deep rooted Sanskar. Today we see that we have been dominated by the Sanskar of negativity, Sanskar of hatred, waste, and so many other negative which is coming out as a Sanskar, and every individual is having different types of Sanskar. Today we are not able to overcome those Sanskar of negativity, the Sanskar of telling lie, the Sanskar of not having the trustworthiness, the Sanskar of insulting others, or the Sanskar of pain or sorrow. Today we have become the slave of those Sanskar. It's only because we are not aware of the different types of Sanskar within us. But once we are aware of the different types of Sanskar that we are having in us, it becomes easy for us to overcome those negative Sanskar and transform into the positive Sanskar. So today let us talk about the different types of Sanskar that we all living beings are having in ourselves. Basically there are 5 types of Sanskar. First type of Sanskar is the original, the natural Sanskar of the being. The original Sanskar of the being comprises of the 7 virtues of the being. The 7 virtues, that is of knowledge, peace, purity, happiness, love, bliss, and power. So this is the natural Sanskar, the original Sanskar of every living being existing on earth. Everyone is having this original Sanskar. The second type of Sanskar is the past life Sanskar. We are here to play the eternal drama, and we all are the eternal energy wearing the costume of a man or a woman. So taking birth at different, playing a part at different birth, playing the role of different people, men or women. So we have the development of the Sanskar through the past life memory also. So from the past life also we develop our Sanskar. This is the second type of Sanskar. Third type of Sanskar may be the hereditary Sanskar. Hereditary Sanskar means the Sanskar that comes from my mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, and the forefathers. For example, if someone belongs to a Sharma family, now we have to see who is the head of the Sharma dynasty. So the traits, the Sanskar being developed by the head of the Sharma family will be carried forward, and it will be reflecting in the Sanskar of me as the member of that family. So that is the hereditary Sanskar. Next Sanskar is the color company color Sanskar. Means I will be known by the company I keep. A man is known by the company he keeps. So it is important for us to check what kind of company we are having, what kind of people are accompanying us. So because that is also going to develop my Sanskar. So that Sanskar is called the company color Sanskar. That is the fourth type of Sanskar. And the last Sanskar is that the Sanskar of willpower. Sanskar of willpower means the determination of having that thought in myself, I can do. That is always there, deep rooted in everyone's Sanskar. But somehow or the other, because of the overlap of so many acquired Sanskar, we have forgotten the essence. But every individual is having that Sanskar in themselves, that is of willpower. The willpower Sanskar we can emerge at any point of time. And that will be emerged when I have the attitude of can do. I will not be dependent on anyone's opinion. I cannot rely on anyone's thought, or I will not take the support of anyone from outside, but I will be playing my role, knowing the importance of myself. I know my uniqueness, and I can do extraordinary thing for myself. So that is how my willpower will be immersed. If you see the great leaders across the country, then we see that their willpower has been strengthened so much by themselves. They have immersed that willpower. That is the reason they are so successful in life. So once we know the different types of Sanskar, now many people have the habit of telling lie. Many people have the habit of hurting others or insulting others. Maybe that may not be the habit only, but it may be the deep rooted sanskar of themselves. So these sanskar are the acquired sanskar, but originally I am being very positive from within because of the original sanskar, and I have the development of the willpower. So once I develop the original sanskar in myself, I develop the willpower in myself. So these two sanskar will be easily dominating the sanskar of past life, which is acquired, the sanskar of hereditary, which is temporary, which is acquired, and the company color. I will choose which company is better for me, and I will, anytime I can develop my sanskar in a better way. So in this way we can transform our sanskar by emerging the natural sanskar, that is of eternal powers, the 7 powers, and by emerging the willpower, I can at any point of time dominate or overcome all these sanskar that has been acquired by me. So this is how we can transform our sanskar, even if we have deep rooted sanskar of negativity, the deep rooted sanskar of lying to others or gossiping, all the negative and the best, those sanskar also I'll be able to delete or submerge by emerging the sanskar of willpower and original sanskar. So let us always remember our original sanskar and the sanskar of willpower, so that we can transform our sanskar and make our habit the best, the positive and the elevated. So thank you so much, and take care of yourself.